Hi everyone, and welcome to day 13 of VLOGMAS. Fun fact, in high school we used to have to give speeches once a year in front of the entire school. Well, I guess 2 grades, and December 13th was my first assembly, so I always have like this weird anxiety even as an adult around this date, so that's fun. I started off my day checking out the latest pattern of the Scrooge stocking on the Bakery Bears advent calendar, although I didn't get around to actually knitting on it in favor of working on some Christmas gifts. It was really fun to see what's next, and I'm hoping to catch up over the next couple days as I knock some Christmas gifts off my list. Last week was peak week, then this week is pullback week, so all of our rides are endurance rides leading up to the FTP test, which is a-okay with me. So like I said, this was an endurance ride, so we stuck in endurance and tempo zones, which I mostly rode at the top of my zones. My legs are kind of fried, so it's nice to be pulling back and doing more endurance stuff. But yeah, overall a really great ride. Nice to work up a sweat and get a workout out of the way for the day. We are now solidly into the blues on our Ruby and Roses advent calendar, and it's making me pretty happy, but it's making Scott even happier because it increases the chance of me using this yarn on something for him. Spoiler, I'm not going to. But yeah, we have, you know, some just regular blues here, and then also a little bit of teals and white. Today's Disney Princess Advent Calendar from Yarn Cafe Creations also made me really happy. I couldn't place this one, but I do think it's gorgeous with the pinks and the golds and some green, but still being like overall neutral. I'm a big fan of speckle yarns still, so this was right up my alley. And as usual, Trixie came back to help show off what we got in my Caterpillar cross stitch box. I was really excited for what we got today because it was another pattern, and I can't show it to you, but it's essentially one of those red trucks with the Christmas trees in the back, and it's really cute. So essentially so far we've gotten like 2 kits and some notions, well worth the price. After work and before Scott came home, I decided to get some things out of the way, starting with this one movie that's become kind of an annual tradition for me. It's a Vanessa Hudgens Christmas movie, and I forget what it's called. It's like A Night for Christmas or The Night Before Christmas or whatever, and it's really cute. It's about a knight that travels into the future and falls in love with Vanessa's character. I mean, surprise, surprise, another ooey gooey movie, but I really like it, and I've also really liked her other Christmas movies that she's come out with, so well worth the price. Did not plan to have this scene in my video, but you're welcome. And I worked on some of my DK weight socks for a little bit while I decompressed after a long day at work. Once I felt like my blood pressure had come down enough to enjoy my night after the emails that I had responded to today, I started executing on my plan to wrap at least one person's gifts every night before the end of the day, and so far it seems to be working.
Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring.
Alright, Lego 13, day 13.
From floor to the ceiling, it is that time of the year.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Is that what that is?
I don't know. Looks like a chicken. Day 13, beer 13. Ooh, tickle parts.
Oh, I like tickle parts.
Tickle parts.
I feel like that's every beer though. I'm always like, oh, I like that one.
What was the first beer? Tickle parts already?
I don't think so.
Okay, Taste, what day is it? Can you find me 13?
Do you know how to count?
Find me 13? Was that a no?
That's almost how old you are.
Okay.
Maybe. How old did we decide he was?
12, I guess. A little bacon nutter butter.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Noms. Noms.
Yeah.
After doggy advent, it was time to sit down and knit on my socks some more with my two little fools and Scott. The best part about knitting DK weight socks, especially when you're in a rush to do it before Christmas, is that they knit up really fast. And I did actually finish this sock before we went to bed last night, so really happy about that. Today's tea was pretty good. I don't know, when it was really hot, it tasted kind of weird, but it was this organic chamomile. And, you know, I will say that something that I miss is having my teapot that you could set to specific temperatures so that you didn't actually burn the tea and get that weird taste. So I think, you know, part of this is human error, not gonna lie, but this is what it looked like. It's kind of cool, actually. I mean, it's chamomile, right? And, yeah, you know, once it cooled down, it tasted pretty good. I do really miss my teapot with the different temperature settings. That was really fun. I was really into tea back then, and then it broke on me, and I got this thing off Amazon, and it works, but it's not the same. With that, I will leave you for yet another day. Here's hoping that tomorrow is a better one for me, at least in the work department. And I will see you in the next edition of Vlogmas. Bye.